Good morning, it's Monday morning at JM. I'm going to go through what's happening today. Chris was doing some filming on Saturday. Unfortunately didn't get to finish Saturday's filming as it got really hectic with only being himself in the office. So apologies for that. And also yesterday we didn't get Parv's throwback to the 7-second journey as we had a little bit of a technical issue. So again, apologies for that, and that will be out next Sunday. And that will be, just let me look here, give you the correct date, the 12th of March. So make sure you watch that one. It's a good video, spent a lot of time doing it. So what's happening today? We've got Andy's Audi TT-RS that Jan is going to be doing some electronic wiring. I believe it's a water meth injection system and a flow sensor. Jimmy's working on a McLaren 650S doing the accumulators and a coolant leaked getting fixed. I'm not sure what the coolant leak is, but he's working on that. Kyle is progressing Warren's car and also the Russian car. Scott is working on Caroline's Audi R8 this week, and Dean is on the time attack car for Ross. So yeah, that's what they're doing. And young Matty is doing some prep work on an Evo 9 for Sean, oil and filter, and he's running all the fog light stuff on there as well. So that is getting sorted this morning. Just trying to think what else is going on today. Remains here tomorrow, so we're going to retune Tango tomorrow, and we've got a big list of other cars. And yeah, he's here for 2 days. Lambo's done, so we're going to dial that in the road as well. And yeah, I'll go and show you around the workshop so you can see exactly what's getting done.
So here with Sean's Evo 9, as you see on the post, a few pictures. The condition's absolutely amazing. A lot of people will know on these do rot quite bad, especially in the corner. But this thing is like brand new. It's like a time warp car. It's now being prepped, ready for Sean. Next step is on the dyno. So obviously we do a health check, full service as part of the package. So yeah, let's see what Sean makes on the dyno. But Sean, which is perfect.
Right, good afternoon. So Lambo is ready. Dale's washed it, done a fantastic job of it. Here we go again with this auto adjust. So it's all clean and ready for Romain to do some drivability on the road. I need MOT'd as well. Sean's coming tomorrow as well to look at that Evo. I think Haggie's just been telling us what's been going on there. Twin turbos. Right, let's go and see the workshop. Well, I'm outside. Nathan booked his car in last year. He's just dropped it off as agreed. He is going 16 or 1700 horsepower. He's bought Rocky's old turbos. Nathan's car is the one that raced the SF90 Ferrari on CarWow with the JM engine, signature one, 3.8. So Nathan, I hope you are ready for the big power. Let's go and check the boys and see what they're up to. So behind us I've got Yuko's car, is getting some new disc and some new Carbo Tech pads fitted. And then Romain need to do a couple of logs and a couple of tweaks, and then that car is ready to go back to Yuko. On the dyno, don't know if you can see that, we've got Morgan's car. We had on the dyno before it went back, and the ETS is playing up a little bit, so Kyle's going to sort that car out this week and refresh the fluid on the ETS. So, but we'll talk more about that when it goes on the ramps. But yeah, let's go to the main workshop as there's not much happening in here today. Ben's obviously works on a Tuesday to Friday, so it's mainly both his ramps here and the alignment ramp, and as well as the dyno room in here. But yeah, let's go to the workshop. Back in the main workshop, we've got Jan working on Andrew's Audi TT-RS. He's doing some Civex. See if you can see. Jan, what is it? A WM controller? Come on, you tell me. What is it?
Water meth injection.
So it's a water meth injection. What? Where is the little box? Let's have a look. Let me see if I can find you exactly what he's doing. It's in the boot. Give us 2 seconds. It's called the Civix controller. It's called the WMI. I don't know if you can see much here, but there's a lot of wiring to do. Is that it there, Jan? Ah, hold on. Actually, I've got it. There it is. That little thing there. It's a WMI. So the Civix is going to control that. And let me just zoom in. Give us 2 seconds. Let's spin this round. So we also fit the floor sensor. And these are the sort of pinouts that Jan's been having to find in the office. So yeah, so technical stuff going on. Obviously Jan sort of does all the electronics and Civix, Haltech stuff. He's taking care of Andy's car. And I believe this car runs 700 horsepower, if I'm not mistaken, on ethanol. And we're also going to do meth as well, but because he didn't have a floor sensor last time, we've introduced the Civix unit for safety and stuff like that, and obviously for better control. But look at the car. Right, let's go and check out Scott, see how far he's up to. Let me find him first and then I will spin it around. I can't find Scotty, he's somewhere, but he's still working on Caroline's car. I don't know how far he's up to. I do realise that the cats are being drilled and he is running some coolant lines through the car. I don't know if you can see underneath. You can see it. Probably, there you go. So they go at the front. So there's some radiators that go right to the front. Let me just see if I can squeeze through there. 2 seconds. Here we go. So yeah, there's the front ones fitted. Bumpers off. So yeah, lines are getting fed all the way at the back. And then once he's done that, I guess he's going to start assembling the charge coolers and stuff like that as well. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go and see what Jimmy's been up to as well. So behind we've got a McLaren 650S, local customer. I think Jimmy's been working that from last weekend as well, or from the weekend. So he's actually just come through. Jimmy, what is it we're doing on this beautiful McLaren?
A few things. There's a coolant leak. It's quite a common thing on 650, wait, not 650s, it's generally most McLarens. So we've got some Jubilee clips to replace. We've replaced the suspension spheres. Customers complaining of a PCC fault on the dash, which basically equates to a few tests that we've done. So the difference between normal sort of sport and track mode in suspension settings, it makes no difference, no change to the car, which is a good key indicator that the suspension spheres, either one or multiple, are faulty. So we found two faulty. Customer wanted to replace all four as a matter of precaution and safety, and just to make sure rules any problems out. So they're done. Two rear tyres are done. I've located the coolant leak. Unfortunately, because it's a Spider, it's a bit more awkward, but never mind, I will manage. Just going to take a little bit more time. So yeah, I'm just doing a few couple of jobs, then I'm back onto that. So that should be boxed, ready, under trace, back on, road tested, and ready to go back to the customer later today.
There you go. So, quick question, Jimmy, while I've got you.
Yeah.
How much of a pain are McLarens to work off versus what we usually do with the Nissan GTRs? Obviously, they look prettier.
Yeah, it depends what the job is. I mean, I've worked on enough of them now that you know what you can and can't do, and there's little sort of workarounds, little tricks. You think, actually, if I go through there where you would never think. Spiders are always more difficult, regardless of any car, especially if they're mid-engine. Yeah. But it's one of those things. Experience in the trade, experience with McLarens. It's one of those things. You just get better and better at it, and quicker and quicker. But at the same time, it's not necessarily about speed. It's about the job being done right and being fixed and repaired first time, every time. And that's what I always pride myself on, and that's what I always push for.
There's no such thing as cheap and fast. Doesn't work.
Not.
So
definitely not.
Well, actually, my McLaren, we've got a power steering leak as well. So that's just been sitting, so I don't know what's gone on with my McLaren, but you'll notice a bit of a power steering fluid leak on mine as well, so that'll need to go on the ramp. But if you can have a look at that McLaren, pretty tasty. There's also a Subaru at the back that Jimmy built an engine on it, and he's just checking it over before it goes on the dyno to make sure everything is hunky-dory. So I think that is it for now. Let me check what Kyle is up to. He's working on Warren's car, and I believe he has done the full turbo system, fully installed. He's got the dry sump on as well. So yeah, that was Big Scotty doing a nice burp over there. Have you heard it? So yeah, so that is it for the workshop stuff. So Scotty, I tried to find you before. I sort of give an update that you've got the radiators at the front, you're running some coolant lines. Pretty much that's what I said you've done. Is that pretty much right?
It is, yeah. So we've got the heat exchangers located up at the front. And now I've just been running these massive pipes. Good. From the front to the back.
So you enjoying it?
I'm loving it.
Good.
Absolutely loving it. It's great.
And you've been having a bit too much Coca-Cola, haven't you?
Too much sugar, too much gas going on.
Yeah. So let's go crack on. He's doing a good job. So there we go. So back in the office, I'm just checking in with Haggy and Chris. Chris.
Yeah. Hello.
Monday's so busy. Mondays, isn't it?
Mondays are busy in general, but today's been a particularly busy Monday. Yeah, really busy.
Do you like Mondays or?
I don't mind Mondays, but yeah, it's a challenge, isn't it? And
yeah.
Got to try and get on top for the rest of the week, especially when we've got Romain in tomorrow. So yeah, it's been good. Been good so far. I mean, we're only 2 o'clock, and I think we've probably done what feels like 20 hours worth of work.
Yeah.
You probably feel the same.
100%.
A lot of inquiries. You know, a lot of things to sort out ahead of the bookings coming in as well.
Yeah. So much planning and changing and chopping. We just had a GTR that came on Saturday night as well with an issue. Just had a beautiful Liberty Walks kit fitted as well. So we need to check that, see what the issue is with that car. We're going to squeeze that in through the week to assess the potential issue with it. And Haggy, how's your Monday morning going?
Can you tell me my face?
Let's have a look at that face.
It's been a long old morning. We're catching up, aren't we? We're catching up.
Squeaky chairs. But for today, that is all, guys. So that is all for today, guys. I hope you like the videos we're doing. Don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, share, comment, good, bad. Okay.